fits where. If I'm using this language to build this project, what is my outcome? Should I maybe go for Django to build this project? What is the thought process or the decision process around choosing tools? But then there is a lot more to that. Choosing tools. We have, of course, starts in sales. So don't just build in Django and say that you're a Django developer and that's just the end of it. Know why you use Django for certain projects and maybe another tech stack for another project. So our mentors will uncover that, like I said, and we'll get to understand that at a deeper level. Another thing, we also want you to collaborate and network. Like I mentioned earlier, in this event, we'll have breakout rooms, and like we've always communicated, breakout rooms are for developers building using the same tools, coming together to collaborate on a project. So that is where the collaboration bit comes in. And then when you meet strangers who you build with, get to know them, get to maybe know where they are in their career, and they'll help you out one way or another. Then we also have gaining practical skills. I believe that applies to everyone here, whether you're a senior or a junior, you will gain something. Even the mentors will gain something, I believe, from this that will be okay. If your team also decides to, do your stuff kando kando and get work done, that's totally okay. But for today and tomorrow, these are must attend days, and you will have to be Battle of the Tech Stack event. So now I've talked about today, tomorrow, the rest of the week, and then now let me go to 11th, which is on Saturday next week. Tell you more about secret startups. The Tech Art community will also tell you more about the Tech Art community and their programs that they have. And then I believe that is done. Next slide. All right, thank you. I have mentioned most of the things here as well. I'll just echo it so that it sinks because that is part of the Kenyan culture. So we have mentors with us who will mentor us, who will guide us through our entire journey for the 7 days that we have. And they'll be here to just guide us generally. So what do we expect from mentors? We expect mentors to be available and to lead our groups, not necessarily like making decisions or building for us, but they will build with us. So they'll give us a roadmap to follow, and then it will be upon us now to brainstorm, to come up with the solutions, and to learn in the process. So we also encourage mentors to be explorers. I mean, let your team brainstorm. Give them ideas, yes, but let them explore, let them ideate together, let them talk about the problem and the solutions that they have ideated and have come up with, so that the learning experience can be embedded in this event through the entire event. I mean, and then another thing is we also expect the mentors to highlight the full process, how it's done in the market, so that they just get, a wider picture of what is done out there to just prepare them for the market. Uh-huh. Another thing is to foster teamwork. I've talked about teamwork and collaboration quite a lot of times, but I'll say it again. Please do uphold teamwork and collaboration through this entire event. That is when you'll get the true value of the Battle of the Tech Stack event. Yeah, so I think that is it. Emmanuel, is there a next slide? Yeah, that is it for me. I believe I have broken down the whole event to you guys, and you guys are now familiar. Emmanuel, kindly take over from there. Quite a lot. Yeah.
Hello. Okay, for me, what I have heard is that we be there and we document our work, and also we should learn from one another, and also, yeah, for the mentors to be there to guide us. And then we'll have must attend sessions, which are from today, tomorrow, and the other ones are next week on Saturday and Sunday. Then we have this week to do our work in our individual breakout rooms. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. That is what we are here for. Yeah, sure. You're on the right track.
I just wanted to have a confirmation on the breakout rooms that you were talking about.
Mhm.
So are they like being opened online for each team to join individually so that they can like build them together, or like how is it like working fully? I wasn't understanding it entirely.
Okay, beautiful question, Sean. The breakout session will be online. That's number one. We'll open the for in this meeting. So Peter behind the scenes, Pale has a number of breakout rooms. Each room is separated according to the track you're in, and just that. Now, for yeah, I believe I've answered your question, Sean. Right? Thumbs up if I have.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Good. Now, Fatma asks, net pande yangu iko very low, nasikia sauti ya ya katakata, sijasikia umuuliza nini. Oh, okay, my question is, do you have a question? That's the question. Do you have a question? And then, how many members per team? So we are looking around to have around five to between 5 and 6 members per team to make sure that you have like a small concentrated group of friends. Don't worry, we'll balance out the teams, making sure that everyone is tied to a mentor and knows their stuff. Now, Francis Muridi says someone with little skills on certain frameworks. Yeah. So, I think, Francis, your question is incomplete, but I understand. Like, if you have little knowledge on a certain framework, just as long as you're interested in using that framework, go ahead and use it. Go ahead and join that team. Learn. It's a learning opportunity for you. It's a learning opportunity for you. And then Mark Kipen says, I'm new here. How can I join a team? Don't worry, Mark. We have not yet started creating teams. So you are just like everyone else. And then Michelle asks, we can only participate in one breakout room? Like, we can't do front end and back end. Okay. So sounds like Michelle is a full stack dev. You're open to do that and try that. You can be in multiple teams at once, but again, it goes down to what you want to learn and what skill you want to build. So when you focus on two skills, perhaps you might miss the mark. But again, the only limitations is the limitations you impose on yourself. So if you're good enough, Michelle, you can join as many teams as you want, or as many breakout rooms as you want. The problem is all these breakout rooms is happening at the same time, so you might miss out. Kelvin says, Michelle, karibu Django. And then we have Felix. What is the end goal? Project or new skills? Both. Both. So you'll both have a project on your portfolio that you've worked with, and then you'll have new skills to show off. So new skills to learn. The project part, we're promising you'll have the project because you'll be working on the project. The new skills is subjective to everyone. So everyone will be learning new things on them by themselves. That's up to you. Yeah. Any other question from the audience? If there's no question, just give me a thumbs up. Like if you're satisfied, so that I can proceed.
So I noticed that most people don't understand how breakout rooms work. For the secret startups guys, we have done this a couple of times. But for those who are new to this, like Robbie said, I'm working in the background to create these breakout rooms, and I will open them. Right now, they're not opened, but I will open them once it's time to get into breakout rooms so that you guys can access them. So just be patient. I'll even show you how to join one so that you get a hang of it. Yeah, so that's it. Yes, it is being recorded. Yeah, so like I told you before, I'd like us to be creative. It's open, but not really open to everything. So I'll just do a recap of the areas that we'll be working on. Just a minute. Robbie, could you just share that slide so that everyone can have a view as I talk about them? Let's jump to slide number uh, two, slide number 3. Yeah, there. So we are focusing on African problems. Yeah, we want to build solutions around African problems, and we want to make it as open as possible, but also closed. So the problems that we're going to like build solutions for are under these areas that are on the slide. So we have agriculture and food security, fintech and access to capital, health and wellness, education and skills, community and governance. So in whichever field that you are in, whether that's front end, whether that's back end, in whichever framework that you're using, we have a whole week. I mean, a week is quite short for building an entire project, but the essence is for us to learn how to build in our frameworks. So you don't have to like build Facebook or Twitter or some big application. Build a simple solution that solves a problem in these areas that I've just mentioned. Just a simple solution and learn something from that. As you're building, get to know why decisions are made in that framework to do certain things. So that is where the learning value comes in. We have a whole week. Yeah, please focus. A week is quite short for how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on the 5 core areas that we've listed there for you to get maximum value. So don't forget to go through the process of, identifying a problem, verifying that it is an actual problem in the African context, and then proposing solutions, and then coming up with the best solutions that fits that problem, and then build from there. And also maybe I'd like to mention that if you love the project that you will do, and you strongly feel that it's existing problem, and you do want to offer a solution, do feel free to reach out to me. We have a couple of projects going on in the Secret Startups community, projects that don't just end with events. So we have projects that continue even after an event. So feel free to reach out and be part of the Secret Startups community. We can work on your project together as a community beyond just this 1 week event that we have. Yes, they are. I was just waiting for us to finish up doing everything, and then I opened them. So right now we have 50 breakout rooms. That's a lot. I know. That's a lot. So the reason why we've done this, remember Robbie mentioned that we want a maximum of 6 people in a breakout room so that we can harness as much value as possible from our rooms. So we know that you guys use different technologies, and that's why we have the breakout rooms. So if, let's say, for example, you're a Django developer and we have like 10 Django developers here, then we will have multiple Django rooms. So we have Django 1, Django 2, Django 3. 5 people will enter into the into Django 1 room, 5 people into Django 2 room, and then the rest will fit into the other room. I know probably 50 rooms is quite a lot, and some rooms will be unoccupied, but do find the room that fits your stack best and enter that room. You'll have collaborators, you'll have mentors as well. So let me just open. So let me share my screen a bit. Uh-huh. Do confirm if you're able to see my screen. Uh, Wow, that's interesting. Mm, for sure.
Uh, yeah. So, guys, you know, right now in software, there's the trend where people, they'll just come, they'll build, a website, then it has login, logout, a dashboard, then a few features here and there that are CRUD features, which is okay, which is really cool. But right now, if you really want to stand out, um, these hard things, distributed architectures, uh, system design, non-HTTP work. These are some of the things. So personally, I do IoT and IoT for e-mobility, and it's quite cool to turn your bulb on with Postman with a simple button, and then and just see how much power you've consumed. So you guys keep learning IoT. There's a lot of jobs in the space, and it's one of the few places where it's really hard to get replaced because once you get hired, by the time they get someone else to replace you, it'll be a bit hard. And yeah, and you're also compensated really well since you don't have much competition and they don't have much of a choice. So yeah. Keep 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 learning the hard stuff, the stuff that not so many people are doing. I think that's it, Robbie. Yeah. There's a question here. Web versus IoT, which one is harder? Okay, so um, the question on which one is harder between web and IoT. So depends on which side of IoT. So IoT is Internet of Things, right? So if you're working on the internet part, you're setting up servers for maybe WebSockets, MQTT, whatever, versus working with the things, writing the firmware, designing electronics, etc. Then I would say just general web is easier than if you're doing software for IoT, because most of the times you'll be forced to work with microservices, or the architecture will just end up being distributed in a way. It doesn't matter what stack you use, you will most probably end up in a distributed architecture. So yes, it's easier to do just plain web than IoT. But of course, go the hard way. Edwin, background of electronics, let's join IoT. Okay. Just build a lot of projects and make sure your projects have networking aspects. Just go past the firmware. Yeah. So Robbie, I think we're supposed to go to the breakout rooms. I'll give you back the mic.
Yeah, Robbie, sorry for that. Can you hear me? Oh, so okay. That really got a lot of people excited about IoT. So Sebastian, we should definitely have a session with you to just teach people about IoT. So we'll talk about rooms. Moments. Right. No, that's the screen that I want to share. No. Just a moment. So let's do this. Wait a moment. Sorry, guys. This is taking longer than I wanted it to. Let me just admit this. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I'd want to share the screen for the Zoom call to just guide people on how to join breakout rooms. This is part of the collaboration that I was telling you guys about. So help, guys. Uh, I see to share the entire screen, to share the prompts and my other files that are opened, which I do not want to share. I just want to share the Zoom screen.
Peter, what's the problem?
Uh, um, I can't seem to share my Zoom.
Have
Window.
you set up permissions to allow your computer to share?
Yes, I can share. I can share other tabs, which
You
I do
can
not
share
want
other
to
tabs.
share, but I can't seem to find where to share the Zoom window only.
How many screens do you have?
I have a couple there, like 5.
This is not good quality. Peter, it's weird. The conversation seems to be broken up. I wonder. Sorry, I'm gonna put myself on mute for a moment.
Okay. So let's just go the explanation route instead then. For the secret setups, guys. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's just use your screen then. Mine seems to be having a bit of a problem. So now, guys, I'd want to direct us on how to join breakout rooms. For those who are new to this kind of thing, on your Zoom window, on the bottom most side, you have multiple icons. So there is one particular icon labeled breakout rooms. Do click on that. If you do not have an icon labeled breakout rooms, then you have another icon labeled more. So if you click on more, one of the listed controls is breakout rooms. Click on that, and then you'll see a list of breakout rooms. Find one that matches your tech stack, and then click on the button join. So when you do that, you will join that breakout room, and others will also join in a few. So I've opened the breakout rooms already. Feel free to join one that resonates with you, and your mentors and your peers will also join along with you. Yeah, I mean, Django has always been a favorite to many people. So Esther and Sean are confused. Help us understand where you are lost so that we can be of help to you guys. Okay, let me redo the whole process again. And Robbie, could you just do the process as I
Recorded.
guys, let's just join the breakout rooms. Yes. Yes. Um, yes, I can. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've done that already. So let me just uh join the rooms to see if I can be of any help to them. So what we do, let's for the groups that equal out to access, we can split them to form different groups and encourage those who are in a group, one person to kind of join the rest, maybe kwa framework yenye ina resonate na wao. Yeah, let me head there right now.
Robbie,
Yo, Sebastian.
is anyone from Golang lost? Anifuate. Saizi kuna mwingine mmoja, so I guess nita have to kunini then nini PHP Laravel pia, so sijui kama nita have kuoscillate. Mhm. like I can teach either, naweza context switch ukitaka, but ukitaka tu naweza sawa. Acha, I think watu wago naona kama wamerudi, sijui nirudi. Wazi. Okay.
Is it possible for you to just add me to a specific breakout room? Maybe that would be better. Okay, try find a way. Let me find my PC then. Maybe I'll be able to join it from there. Android. Hakuna. Top left. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah. I found it. Sorry. So let me just find one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but let me join. Okay.
The recording has stopped.
Hello. I'm good. I'm Collins. Django VJS software developer. Yeah, I was part of the mentor program, but I think huko hakuna watu wanajoin. Yeah, so nimengoja tu. Yeah. I have done a bit of C sharp actually. Um, yeah, for the JavaScript frameworks, apart from the front end, for the back end, I haven't explored that much. So I wouldn't. Yeah, I can explore. If there is no one here, I can try it. Okay, okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Uh, yeah, I can join it. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay.
The recording has stopped.
Hello. No. Oh, okay.
No. I can hear you. Okay, I'm Joseph Joroge, and I've been doing Laravel for almost 6 months now. And today I've been doing working in Laravel for almost 6 months now. So I'm looking forward to learning more about Laravel. Yeah. Just doing side projects and school projects also. So just joined to learn more about Laravel and build together as a community. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I'm Collins. I'm a software developer majoring in web application development. Yeah, in my tech stacks are mainly Django, Vue.js, a bit of React, a bit of Next.js, a bit of C Sharp. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's okay.
Tumekuelewa. Sawa tu.
Uh, for me, okay, I would choose agriculture and food security because I've actually ventured into it a lot more in the past. Continue. Yeah, for me, agriculture and security. I don't know about Joseph.
Okay. For me also, I would also go with agriculture and food security. So I've been building a system about agriculture targeting farmers. Because the system is focused on guiding farmers through their crop farming journey from land preparation up to production point. So I prefer agriculture and food security because I believe agriculture is the backbone of any economy, and at the end of the day, people must eat. So I believe Laravel can build a good system for agriculture and food security at large. Yeah.
Hi, I'm good. Okay, hi guys. My name is Sean Jenga. Uh, I like tech. I don't know what else to say. I'm a little familiar with Laravel. It's a framework that I've been working with Kidogo from last year. Uh, yeah, that's all. I saw the idea that you had on agriculture. It's very interesting. It would be a very nice thing to create that market for people to be able to advertise their products there. And also to have like maybe if possible like chat rooms so that they can discuss the proper price to sell the products. Yes, so that we don't have like a weird competition for nini for prices of products. So what when you wanauza maybe tomatoes equal like the same price for everybody so that they can maximize on profits themselves.
Okay. Again, I'm calling a software developer focused on web application development and majoring in basically two frameworks, which are VJS for my front end and Django for my back end. But for me, I've also ventured into other frameworks or other languages. For example, C Sharp and Next.js and also React. Yeah, that's me. That's a summary of me. Uh, okay, for me it's okay. It gives a challenging point, and I love challenges. So yeah, we can go for it. I've been building a system. Uh, I've been building systems for agriculture, people in agriculture. It ranges from websites to something that I've been doing recently, which is basically a system that connects investors with beekeepers. So basically, you buy a hive as an investment, which is later which you later gain profit from the products that the hive generates. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, my name is Joseph Joroge, and I've been working with Laravel for quite some time now, and been looking forward to the full stack engineer, software engineer, focusing on React on front end and Laravel at the back end. So far, I've worked with different stacks such as Flask and Django, but at most I prefer Laravel due to its complexiveness as a full stack framework. So the idea of agriculture and of the system, I think maybe your idea of for a market is excellent because for now I'm practicing small farming and the major challenge I'm facing is the market. So if the system maybe it will be some kind of like junior or maybe junior or this is which is called junior for farm products. So I think working on it is just excellent. Yeah.
This The meeting is recording being has recorded.
Yes, I can hear you. Tunaweza elewa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, the actual okay. Yes, maybe the system should be able to bridge the gap between the farmer and the buyer or the consumer of the crops. The consumer and the farmer. So maybe the different farmers should be able to communicate and come up with some kind of agreement on how they should price their products. Also, maybe it should have statistics on where the product is likely to be consumed. Maybe like you can say the maybe misconception in Kakamega is higher than misconception in Mombasa or somewhere like that. So the system should be able to find and track maybe and guide the farmers on how to take their products. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the system should also be able to maybe allow consumers to place a purchase make a purchase, track their purchase, and also verify any farmer that is selling on the system to avoid fraud and maybe those will take advantage and scam annoying consumers. Uh, and be able anaweza kuapprove that nikiitisha kitu kutoka kwa hii system inaweza nifikia at the right time in the correct order. Yeah, just being accountable. Uh, yes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and, it is a full stack framework. They call full stack. Yes, you can combine it with React, the front end ama Vue. Na kama utaki kutumia hizo, unaweza tumia Braid pages. Unaweza tumia Braid, Braid, yeah, Braid. Na HTML pages for Laravel. So if you don't have to, if you don't want to use React or Vue, you can just use Braid. Mm. Okay. Yeah. they have planning about their farming journey.
Hebu tuma. Alafu sasa kaa tunatengeneza itakuwa inaona iko too much information. Itakuwa hii ni case study ama ni everything that iko na point ya whatever tunatengeneza. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. inaweza kuwa project. Unaweza generate the structure yake ndio tujue whatever vile tunaweza ihandle yote. Yeah, structure of the project. Iwe kaa roadmap tu, iwe ikuonyeshe whatever you will build and seme how it will look ama how it will be structured. Yeah. Debugging.
Vibe coding tu. Yeah, inakuanga very good. Kwanza kutumia GitHub Copilot kwa VS Code. It's very good. So ina analyze every file that you have, inakupea solution, suggestion, any kind of update yenye unataka kwa code yako. In case umepatana na error, you can specify the error or you can just copy the error, specify kwenye hiyo inatoka kwa file gani, then it will give you suggestion based on the best programming zinaitwaje, best programming skills ziko huko ziko documented. Yeah. Sasa
Mi naomba niondoke kidogo.
Hello, sikusikii, sikusikii. Umemute. Nakusikia sahihi. Okay. Okay. Unaweza tuma hiyo documentation yenye umegenerate? Yes, I can. So, send to me. Yeah. Okay. Can I access? No access. Okay. Okay. Asante.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes, yes, Robbie. I've checked out all the rooms. People seem to be doing well, at least I'm familiarized for now. Uh, and okay, right now I was just creating a form. I figured out that hatuna feedback form. So I was just putting something together so that as we are ending the call tuwapatie, at least they give us their feedback tujue mahali wako at the moment. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Uh, So I feel like many people are already, they've had much for today. So we can call them back to the main room and then call off the meeting. I know that wengine bado wanaendelea na discussions, but some people are already dropping off. So that's a sign to mean that, people are already bored. Mm. Yeah, sure, sure.
Hey guys, after deliberating on the project you're going to do and things like that, what else is there left to do? Or we can all break.
Hi, Benson.
Yeah.
Have you guys brainstormed on a problem and a potential solution?
Yes.
Okay. I can see time imeenda sana. So we just wanted to call everyone back to the main room so that
Uh-huh.
we bring day one to a close and look
Uh-huh.
forward to. So that is what I'm doing currently. I'm just communicating with the team leads so that what we're ready for the main room.
Okay.
But
Then
we should wrap up for today.
okay. Then let me go communicate to my group. Let me tell them to leave the break room.
Sawa. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, that's really amazing. I'm interested to know akina Nekesa wenye wako kwa Jango team since they chose agriculture. No pun meant, but that was just a by the way. Uh, okay, so I'm confident. Uh, I'm confident of myself, so I think you're talking about me. But anyway, thank you so much, Robbie. Thank you guys for being part of this program. We've had this program uh, 2 times, no, 3 times with the Secret Startups team. And thank you so much for the people who joined today as the first time. I've been getting comments from certain groups that they've enjoyed the session and it's so impactful. And they can't wait to see what the week holds for them. So thanks so much, guys, for being part of this program. So our time is well spent. I wouldn't want to spend any more of that time. I have created uh, a feedback form for us. Just a moment that I'd like to share with you guys to give us your feedback and also next time and what you guys found valuable today. So as I do that, let me just share the link. Wengine wakijaza, wengine wanaweza tuongelesha. Sorry guys, my mind is all over the place. Yeah, so
This meeting is being recorded.
right, I just updated that. I updated the access permissions and there it is. Yeah, okay, there it is. So talk to us. How has your experience been so far? Did you get to interact with your fellows? Have you built up, have you decided on a project yet? How has today been generally? Not from a technical perspective or anything, just generally. How has your experience been today? Let's start with a lady. So ladies first. Who is confident enough? Hizi platforms ndio unapatanga like that ninio unajirusha tu, you never know who is in the background, so yeah, who wants to go first? A lady? Wow, ladies are shy. Joy? Hi, Joy. Okay. Beverlyn? Wow, you guys don't want to, hamtaki tusikie masauti zenu. Okay, let's have Shamim. I know Shamim will not fail me. Shamim, hi.
Hi, Peter. There's been too much pressure. Yeah.
No pressure intended. Anyway,
Right.
how has the event been for you today?
The event has been really cool. I'm glad that we have mentors to support us. So that's really amazing. Thank you to all of them. Personally, for my group, I'm glad to meet with new minds, and they are really talented. So I especially like the brainstorming session whereby everyone participated. So shout out to my team members. So yeah, I can't wait to bring the product to them. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Shamim. Niliwaambia Shamim could never disappoint me. Shout out to your team. Shamim is really doing an amazing work, even within the community already. So yeah, looking forward to good stuff there. Another person? Anyone now? Let me open the floor to anyone. Benson, your mic is unmuted already, so just go for it. Okay, Benson just muted his mic. Who'd like to tell us about their experience today?
Hi all, my name is Daniel, and just dived in under the Rust cohort, the Rust side. Very grateful for Robbie for this under the Tech Heart and you, Secret Startup Community. I'm really grateful for this, and though the time constraint is quite tight. Mambo ni mengi, muda ni mchache because of like the time constraint. If you could have had more time to create under this, it would be quite advantageous. But generally, really grateful for this. Has done here at 20 Techie self-taught runner. I'm really grateful for that, and hopefully we're gonna present a project by the end of this session. And just as an introvert, okay, that's even more than enough. But thank you, the Tech Hut. So yeah, hopefully we can communicate better and also collaborate and also network, because that's why we have these communities, banner communication. Yeah, I hope to network a lot. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that. Let me echo what I said before. All of us are developers. If you categorize yourself as a junior for so long, you end up believing that you're a junior your entire journey. So all of us are developers. And also another thing is that we have a week to do this event, but then it's your project, you're brainstorming, you're coming up with ideas, you can do it past the 1 week. And like I said, we can always stay in touch in our communities and help you build this project. You want to become like business ideas, who knows? This is the platform where you find people to work with and ideas to go with. So Daniel, usijali about the time. You'll still have more time and more and people to help you also to, kind of build your project.
Yeah, I really hope for that, because under Rust sikupata mentor, because like whoever we're going, we're starting from learning. You are literally following the banner and the Luma. So we'll be learning and also we'll be practicing whatever we'll be learning. Yeah, so definitely would love.
Yeah, sure thing, Daniel. It's good that you had someone to lean on. Wadondera, my good friend, is saying that anasinzia already. But thank you so much, Wadondera, for coming through. He's a great guy from Kitambo Sana. So thank you so much for that. So someone is asking if our WhatsApp link is working. Yes, it is working. If you have managed to join our community, our secret setups community, using the link that I shared, please a thumbs up. If you have not, or if you're also facing the same challenge, a crying emoji. Real quick, wenye wamemanage, wenye hawaja manage. Really? So these guys want to keep us happy all the time. So when you manage, thumbs up. When you hawaja manage, and no, this red circular stuff. Okay, some people have managed. So Lois, let me just reshare the link, ili you retry, but the link is working. Anyway, let me just reshare it. Franklin, you definitely haven't a lot. You have missed a big chunk of today, but we still have a whole week to do this. So feel free to dive in and connect with the others. Yeah, so thank you guys. It's already 13 minutes past the hour. It was so nice having conversations with you guys, getting to know your projects and your thought process around the projects that you're building. It was nice having you on call for 3 solid hours. That's no joke. That's really commendable. So allow me to, Robbie, do you have something to add on top before we finally close?
Okay, I can just say that I'm a full-time teacher trainee, so confidence equal. But behind the bars in the tech side, introvert.
Wonderful. Uh, Yes, tomorrow we will start at 8 p.m., not 7 p.m. We don't want to spend 3 hours on call because creativity juices tends to reduce as hours goes by. So we'll have 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. tomorrow, and also 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. next Saturday, and 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. next Sunday. So hapa katikati ya wiki, you guys can, have WhatsApp groups to communicate. I'll also create Zoom links for us to join and collaborate if we are up to it. And I'm hoping for the very best through the entire week. Ex exactly. Okay, guys, you have a good night. I won't speak any longer. You guys have a good night. Tupatane kesho. Masambili, and build together. This is the Battle of the Tech Stacks, brought to you by Secret Startups Community and Tech Heart Community. And with love, cheers, man. Have a good night. All the best.